Well, hello! You're probably wondering why I look like this. Well, today I figured it would be a good day to do reviews, but I started out the day pretty slow. We just kind of relaxed and everything. Didn't put on any makeup, just kind of had a relaxed day. And then after my boyfriend left, I decided to do some laundry, stuff like that, and I still really wanted to film. But then I got a really bad headache and yada 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 yada. And I thought a mask would be a really good way just to kind of relax after taking some medicine and everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a review with the mask on, because the mask is actually one of the new things I wanted to review for you. But after I get, I'll get into that here in a little bit. But yeah, I just figured it would be a new, different way to do a review. I know a lot of times when people do reviews, they try out the products. Whether it's like, mascara, they'll swash them some mascara, go throughout their day, come back later, that kind of thing. But since the mask was going to be part of my review, I figured I would just do the review with my mask on. So it's really creepy, and I look pretty relaxed, wear my boyfriend's NASA shirt, and I don't know, just figured I'd sit here and talk to you, just give you something to do. I mean, you're on YouTube trying to find something to do, and this is definitely something random and weird and, but you get a review out of it, so what does it matter? How about you just put on your mask, you grab your tea, mine is some Bush's tea today, and we just all sit together and we just do some reviews. So let's just get started. So first, of course, is going to be what I'm wearing. It's the Mask Bar by Look Beauty Pore Refining Cream Mask. It's what I have on right now. It minimizes the appearance of pores for a more refined and even complexion. I recently got it in a Target haul, which was my last video, and I've tried it once before. I was pleasantly surprised with what I came out of with it. It's not quite a clay mask, but it's not quite a cream mask. I don't really know how to describe it. My dogs are in the background being weird. But yeah, it really is pore refining, I think. After the first time I tried it, I really noticed a difference, especially like in my T-zone. Everything looked a little bit tighter, a little bit smoother, which is definitely what I'm going for. I'm hoping this second time around it gets a little bit better, trying to do it once a week sort of thing. Don't want to overdo my skin. But I really like it. You're supposed to keep it on 15 to 20 minutes, which is pretty much going to be the span of this video. And I really like it. Like I said, I got it from the latest Target haul, but I got it from Target. So if you have maybe oily skin, some trouble skin, and you're looking for something to kind of tighten up those pores, I would definitely recommend this. I really like it. But let's see the second time around, see how we like it. Second is gonna be a brush shampoo. Now, it is my first brush shampoo, and I don't know what I was really expecting. I know what I was going in looking for when trying this, because I want my brushes, of course, to be clean. But when I think of clean, I think of like Scrubby Dub Dub and bubbles, lather, that sort of thing. And this really didn't give me that. This is the e.l.f. brush shampoo. Got it from Target, from my last Target haul. You probably saw it. It's probably what, all of this stuff really is, except I think from one product isn't going to be from my Target haul. But this is from my latest Target haul. It is the e.l.f. brush shampoo. Supposedly you're supposed to just put a little bit at the base of your brush while it's a little bit wet, mix with some water, and then kind of rub outwards. But I really didn't like it. I switched halfway through just back to my normal routine of just soap. I know that sounds really weird, but the soap that I use on my skin and stuff, and I have very sensitive skin, so I just use the soap I use. I know it's probably bad for my brushes, but it gets the job done. And I had to switch halfway through because I really didn't like it. I didn't notice anything was happening. It wasn't getting any of the product off. It didn't feel clean. It just kind of looked like I don't know, it didn't even really look like, I mean, it looks clear. It kind of reminded me of clear gel that you put on your face to get rid of acne. I don't know why that first popped into my head, but I didn't really like it. I don't know, maybe I should try it again and see, but I think this review is all about those second tries. But I really didn't like it. I tried it on a few different brushes, even as some smaller brushes, to see if maybe that would make a difference, and it really didn't. I'm kind of sad because I really wanted some brush shampoo that was going to do it. Maybe I just have to go for something more expensive. This was only $3. So maybe, I don't know, if you tried it, go ahead and leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. If you have any brush shampoos that you recommend that aren't crazy expensive. I'm not looking to spend a whole bunch of money on some shampoo for some brushes. That's really weird to me. So, but if you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them below. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, wasn't too happy about this one. Next is going to be another thing from my haul. It's the NYX Pore Filler. I had been looking for some primer that didn't smell, and this definitely doesn't smell, and I was planning on using it as a primer. This is a good and a bad. I'll show you what it looks like. It's the NYX Pore Filler. But like I said, it's neither good nor bad. I did like it. It did seem to kind of close everything off. My skin didn't feel like it was being weighed down. This doesn't feel like a heavy product. It did smooth everything out, but then again, I didn't feel like I was getting like a full effect sort of thing. Of course, I'm not going in thinking it's going to be like a full coverage makeup. Of course not. But it didn't really feel like it was covering everything. It says you're only supposed to use a little bit, which I've always been taught a little goes a long way. And I didn't feel like that with this product. I felt like I had to keep putting more and more on to get the effect. So I kind of just have been putting it on just in my T-zone, in my nose particularly, because that's my real trouble area. And then I would put some of my Revlon Photo Ready color correction primer over it, and that seemed to do the trick. So this with makeup and primer over it seems to really work for me, but by itself, not so much. Moving on to the next thing. Oh, she's laying down on my stuff. Is gonna be what you see on my nails. It is the Sally Hansen Magnetic Nail Color. It's in Graphite Gravity. It's actually this really pretty sort of gray color. I asked my boyfriend to pick out a nail color that he thinks I should try or whatever, just because I needed something new and different. And he went towards this because, of course, he's always going towards flashy things, and I don't know, every single time I ask him to pick out a nail polish, it's always like the weirdest colors, and I was pleasantly surprised with this one. Not a crazy color, but of course it did something cool, of course. But it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It makes the little waves in the nail color. You kind of see it. What you do is you just sort of paint a base coat, and then you'll put this one over it, and as soon as you put it down, you need to grab the top, which looks like this, has a little magnet on the top, and you put it at the base of your nail, just like this, and hold it down for 15 seconds over your wet nail polish, and then it makes those little waves over it. And like I already said, it did work, obviously. It takes some practice because I've missed some nails, like some have a little bit more wave than the other ones do. That's just because I really don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time to use something like this, and I liked it. Pretty good review. So if you're looking for a magnetic polish or just something different to try, I know they have like a whole bunch of new stuff out, which I really want to try, is like the sugar coating and the fuzzy coat. I think both those from Sally Hansen. I think some Essie has some stuff out. They have like I think it's supposed to be like polka dot or something like that. But anyways, there's a whole bunch of new stuff coming out for you to try with your nails, and I think the magnetic thing is definitely something to give a shot. Another thing is the Color Tattoo Metal by iStudio 24 Hour and Barely Branded. there's the top and the bottom with the color on it. It's a really pretty sort of almost nude color. Of course, with it being in the metal collection, it has a nice shine to it, which I like. But I also think it's nice and muted, so I think it goes really nicely if you just want to put it on real quickly and go sort of deal. It does stay 24 hours, or at least for me, it stays all day. I don't know about 24 hours. I mean, who wears their makeup for 24 hours, really? But yeah, I have tried it a few times since I've gotten it, and I really like the color. I really like how it stays for a long period of time. I've tried some other colors. I have two other colors. I have sort of a bronze color, and then I have a plum sort of purpley color, and I really like this product. I'm definitely going to go back and get more colors as soon as I get paid. I love these things because they're so easy and they stay on and they don't crease. It's a nice sort of cream finish when you're putting it on and everything, and it adds a nice quick sheen to your eyes. Really like this stuff. Then I have a new lip color. I have been trying to go for darker colors for fall. I really like that. Fall is my favorite time of year. You just don't even know, girl. You just don't even know. I love fall and I love the darker colors. I've already decorated the whole entire living room to be decked out for fall. So of course I'm going to go towards some more fallish sort of things with my makeup. And I love the lip butters from Revlon. Let's just start with that. I have tons of colors of them. You just love it. But I got the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Pink Truffle. And what it is it's sort of just a darker pink color. It's going to have some brown tone to it. It's a really pretty color. For me, it's kind of like that My Lips But Better color. I thought I already had that in Berry Smoothie, which is a sort of, I don't want to say darker pink, but it is a natural sort of pink, but has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which I loved for the springtime. But then I came across this color, and in the packaging it does look kind of dark, but when you take it out you're just like, it looks more of a natural color when you take it out. Let's go ahead and swatch it for you real quickly. Like I was saying, it is a sort of darker natural pink color, and I'm really liking it. It's a very pretty color, very good for the fall time, especially if you're not very into really dark colors, but that you still want to do a nice little wash over your lips. And like I said, it's a very good My Lips But Better color. It's very pretty. Not shimmery really at all. It gives a nice sheen to your lips, like a healthy sort of glow. It doesn't have that glitter sort of effect to it. We really like it. I think it's a really pretty color. From my last haul, from my last video, it is Switch by Amanda Hawking. It is about a girl who, like I mentioned before, had a rough childhood, but what I found out was her mom, when she's younger, tries to kill her. But her mom tries to kill her, and ever since then she lives with her mother, and not her mother, Sars. Ugh, why would she live with her mother? She just tried to kill her. Oh my gosh. And with a knife on her 6th birthday. But anyways, she tries to kill her, so she lives with her aunt and her brother for quite some time, and she skips around from school to school. She has a hard time fitting in, never really knows how to be, like, she just is always to herself. But then some person comes out of the blue and basically tells her that she's different and that she's some mystical creature. I'm not going to tell you what, but she's different, and that she basically needs to come with him. There's a whole entire existence that she belongs to, that she doesn't belong where she is. She was switched at birth, and something happens that just kind of like escalates the whole situation. So she ends up going with him and realizes that she's this important person in this society, but it's completely different than what she went into, like thinking what she went into and everything like that. And it just kind of tells about like how she deals with it and how she deals with her being different than what she was raised. And it's kind of just like one of those things where she leaves home and realizes that it really wasn't that bad. And towards the end, it's kind of like a big twist you didn't really expect. And it is a very good book. If you are into those kinds of fiction books where it's a mystical sort of thing, like vampires, stuff like that. There's no vampires or anything like that. But if you are into those kinds of stories, like sci-fi sort of fiction almost, definitely check out this book. It's a very good read. It's some good writing. It has some good strong characters in it, and I really like it. They have a second and a third book, so come end of the week, come paycheck time, I'll be heading out to Target to go get that second book and see where it picks up after this book left off. But that's all of my reviews for today. Let you know how the pore refining mask is going. I think it's pretty much hardened by now. Not to where I can't really stretch my face or do anything with it, but it still feels like it's working, like it's doing a good job, like it's hardening and getting to where I want it to be. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. I definitely want to do more reviews in the future, so go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and leave that below. Subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. We like subscriptions, we like likes, we like comments. But you know, do your thing. And I hope you liked it, and I hope I get to see you next time. Make it a good one, y'all. Bye.